First off, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Allow respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways, preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth, and salutations to the whole world that you guys may be sealed soon. And hopefully by the mercy and grace of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, all those brothers and sisters that's in the truth, all the elders and apostles that's been teaching and ruling well, hopefully we part of elect. With that being said, this your brother DeWaba from the branch of GMS here in Chicago, coming right back at you with a little lesson. And as you see on my video, it's a YouTube channel called Android Sentinella. I guess that's how you say it. And look at the title of the video. This Canadian commercial for assisted suicide. Now listen to it. And they make it sound smooth as hell. They make all this sound so good. You know, this damn devil, man, has no bounds in his wickedness and how wicked and evil he truly is. Man, before I even play this damn thing, man, I'm going to sit up here and get a scripture, man, because that shit is just wicked. That shit is pure fucking wicked. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And Satan's device could be anything. These commercials, this wickedness, this witchcraft, man, that they use to sit up here and play on the people's mind, you know, television and all these little commercials that they make, man. And you'll find some simple, weak ass people who will look at this and sit up here and think this is good and think this is an easy way out. You know, this just lets you know how this devil is. Not only that, they're going to play on the minds of people who got mental problems. But hey, what about people who took the venom juice? You know, what if they start having problems and all of a sudden they can't do certain things? Guess what? It's going to play on them too. Man, this devil's wickedness, man, is outrageous. But here it is. I'm going to let y'all listen to this video, man, real quick.
Last breaths are sacred. When I imagine my final days, I see bubbles. I see the ocean. I see music. Even now, as I seek help to end my life, there is still so much beauty. You just have to be brave enough to see it.
Wow. As I live the last days of my life, this is so much beauty. They make this shit sound good as hell. And you're going to find simple ass people who are going to believe in this shit and might even do it, man, because they think like, man, this damn devil, man, has no boundaries, man. None whatsoever. Let me go to Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and put in the power of his might. No, Salaki, let me read that again. Ephesians 6 and 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. So my thing is, man, we got to sit up here and put our faith and everything in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Put on our whole armor. Eat this roll, you know. Pray. Fast if you have to. Go wholeheartedly into this truth, man. Because this damn devil, man, comes with all sorts of wicked ass shit and all sorts of fucked up ass shit to get you up out of this truth. This is Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. And that's the whole point. These spiritual wickedness in high places, man. These motherfuckers sit up here and put these commercials out with all their witchcraft, man. And here it is, they use enticing music. I bet you all those actors that was in that damn video, man. And the video is a lot longer. I just found a shorter version. I bet all those actors, nothing is wrong with none of them. They just doing that shit, man. And here it is, you're going to find some weak ass people, man, who are going to sit up here and want to be involved in that medically assisted suicide shit. Now you got to understand, this is a commercial in Canada. This is not a commercial over here. But just imagine if that commercial was over here. You know how many weak, simple fools will run up to that shit, man? You know, just to get that a medical assisted suicide, just to sit up here and leave the earth, as they would say, painless. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. And you know, and hey, brothers, that's why we gotta sit up here and be, man. We gotta be steadfast in this truth, man. Because man, you can find yourself slipping, you can find yourself fucked up, man. You know, this is spiritual wickedness. They playing on the minds of people, man. That witchcraft, man, and they goddamn commercials. This is Ephesians 6 and 13. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with the truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness. So my thing is, man, hey, this truth, man, everything is point blank period. This truth is all we have, man. All we got. The faith in Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai is all we got, man. Because, man, my thing is, man, these damn devils come with anything and everything. And this just wickedness, man. These low lives, man. You know. And like I said before, this a play on weak-minded people. This a play on people who going through all sorts of stuff, going through hell, mental problems, you know, having physical pains and aches, or even the people that been venom up, man, that might going through all the hell that from that venom, and now all of a sudden they ain't got no way out. This damn devil, man. And just imagine if this commercial come over here into the States, into America, Babylon, aka Babylon the Great. Man, this fucking place, man. This is Revelations. I think it's at 21. Give me a second. Yeah, here it is. This is Revelations 21 and 8. But the fearful and unbelieving, and the abominable and murderers, and whoremongers and sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is in the second death. My thing is, man, these goddamn devils, man, and you 2/3 niggas, man, that play along and go along with this shit, man, you into this witchcraft and this sorcery, man, which they doing these goddamn, showing these commercials and all these TVs, man. They sit up here and play on the minds, man. Play on the minds of people. You know, and I looked at this, man, because I seen it on Glenn Beck. I seen the whole commercial. The commercial was like maybe a minute or a little over a minute. I just got the shorter version of the commercial, man. But if you hear this shit, man, and see the shit that they talking about and hear the things that they saying, you know, showing the beauty of the ocean, playing nice little music and all this other nonsense, talking about my last days will be beautiful. Man, people will listen to this shit and really, really go into it, man. That's why we say don't be ignorant of Satan's devices, man. You know, and then that's why I went into Ephesians, man. You got to put on a whole breastplate of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. You got to be truly tight in this truth, man. Steadfast, you know. But man, that shit kind of irritated the fuck out of me when I listened to it, you know. Irritated the hell out of me. But hey, I just want to sit up here and say something on it, man. I ended up seeing that, man, and it just caught my attention and kind of just like, I'm like, what the hell, man? This motherfucking devil, man, has no boundaries, man, in the shit that he does, man. This is Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. You know, wherefore be ye not unwise, but understand what the will of the Lord is. And be not drunk with wine wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit, man. So don't be drunk in all this in all this other doctrine, following these damn devils and they fucked up ass ways, man. Be filled with the Spirit, man. Be filled with this truth, man. Because this is the only thing that's going to get us through all the bad times that's coming, man. You know, we got to walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. Because we see the times that are coming ahead. We see the evil shit. And it's here. And these motherfucking devils coming full blast with all their bullshit in a minute. You know, and stuff like this is just a small part of it. So with that, man, I hope this was edifying. I looked at that, man, and I was like, are you serious? A medically assisted suicide commercial now? And like I said before, this is in Canada. But this is bullshit. Either way it goes, hey, man, a ball this place, man. Because this place is ridiculous. But with that, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, I always say stay prayed up, brothers. Pray for each other because we almost up out of here. So with that, I'd like to say Kwam Yasharella and a Bob a Ball. Shalom.